guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, it seems so weird saying that. Anyways, welcome guys. My name is Ella and I'm a YouTuber in Lagos, Nigeria. If you're new here, then welcome. Please make sure you make yourself comfortable and have a seat. Yeah, relax, and watch this video. And if you're a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you for joining. If you've not subscribed yet, that button there. Yeah. But anyways, if you're not ready yet, it's also okay. But yeah, my name's Ella. Ella, like official introduction. My name is Ella, and I'm a new YouTuber. Yay! Anyways, so why am I doing this video? This video is basically a get to know me tag, and I'm just going to be telling you more about myself, a few questions that I found on the internet, and I feel okay, I should let my followers or my subscribers, my new family here, know about it. Okay, so firstly, my name is Manuel Ladipo, as I said before, and I'm a product manager in Lagos, Nigeria. I transitioned into product management from customer service. So it wasn't like how it is now, where, oh, I know what I want to do. I start taking the course, I transition. No, it happened accidentally because I didn't even know anything about product management or what it was, what software development was, what the life cycle was, the blah, 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 blah. I didn't know all that. I was simply just doing my job, minding my business. It was time for my appraisal, and they told me, oh no, blah blah blah, you did well and all, and you're moving. So, if you want to know more about all the gist of how I transitioned, you can let me know. But long story short, I went into project management, and from project management, I kind of dabbled into product management. So, hence why I'm here doing this video of people who want to be able to transition into product management. If you need to know more, you can join this channel. I'll be talking about it and also other non-coding roles in tech. If you'd like to transition, then this is the right place for you. I'll be basically sharing tips from my experience, what I found online, all the research that I do, because that is one thing I love to do. And I'll just be sharing all the important information on here. So that's what I'll be doing on this channel. Apart from that, I also absolutely love exercising, and I didn't always like to exercise before. I thought it was a chore, but I used to be pretty oversized, and over time I started to lose weight because I wanted to just live better. I wanted to be able to live longer. Well, that was the myth that I was told. But eventually, people die. Like you lose yourself, or you lose people. Like you die inside, or you die like literally physically.
We all die. You either kill yourself or get killed. What you gonna do?
But in all we do, let's just try to be our best versions on earth. And that was one thing that I kind of picked up, and I started to basically eat healthier and live healthier and just exercise. I have pretty much always just had the idea that I wanted to be able to help people, or let's say pretty much just help people discover what they want to do in life earlier, like from 18, 19, or just their growth years. Because I know this is one thing that I pretty much would have advised my younger self about, that I could be more patient in the positions that I found myself, or basically in researching, or just speaking to people, or generally meeting people generally. I feel I could have taken life easier. I could have beat myself up a little lesser. I would say at a point I wanted to transition out of product management, but I found myself developing on all the interest areas and kind of loving the job more. I'm pretty much now a product manager with a sprinkle of interest in UX design, in marketing, and also data analysis. I absolutely love data analysis. I love to delve deep into um, how a product is performing and various ways we can improve on it, and basically all the key metrics that we're evaluating over time and all. So it's something that I kind of love, and I love how the visualization comes out basically on the tools we use. But enough of the work talk, just a bit more about myself. So I think I'm Yoruba, yes, from Nigeria. Most people think I'm Igbo, Edo, Delta. Some call me Omojo Igbo, but to be honest, I'm just me, right? But my hobbies, I absolutely love, love, love dancing. Like, I've been dancing since I was very little. I love sketching out stuff. I also absolutely love, 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 love exercising. And I think this fitness, well, I say it's not a craze, but my interest in fitness came from the fact that I used to be pretty much overweight. And at a point in my life, I decided that I wanted to have control of my health and basically how I moved around and everything. So, hence my interest in fitness and a bit of healthy living. I just try to eat healthy. And when I want to indulge, because I have a sweet tooth, I am gonna indulge. Like, I'm literally going to eat my cakes and my sweets and my ice creams, but I just kind of reduce that. Um, so what this channel is basically all about, I basically started out my career in product management later in my 20s, but I figured that if I had known about this earlier, probably when I was in university or I was in secondary school, I might have pretty much started preparing. I might have taken up internship roles because from university, I was already taking up internship roles. I started out interning in a bank. And if I knew that I could intern in a company where they're developing a product or something like a fintech or so, I would have taken it up because trust me, like the lack of knowledge really kills, and lack of knowledge, ignorance is something that, well, I say it's ignorance, it's just lack of information circulation. And I love the fact that the internet has made these things more prominent in the like view of everyone basically. So you can go on the internet and you see things, there are adverts, there are a lot of just things and a lot of information geared to um making tech kind of broader, or how people can basically transition into technology. And why I'm actually doing this is just to shed more light into some of the mistakes I had made earlier in my career, to help people avoid such situations, and then just help someone out there, or just share my experiences, learn from people, learn from you, and basically uncover this whole journey of product management. Okay, so where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself pretty much being still probably a product manager, but I'll be focused more on data products maybe by that time, because that's where I'm really, really, really trying to lean towards, because I am particularly interested in the way artificial intelligence and machine learning works in the e-commerce space, and how people are using it basically today. So I know that I'll pretty much still be doing something related to product management. And I would also just be doing like a lot of programs, a lot of products that are geared towards helping young people transition into non-coding roles and maybe coding roles. Who am I kidding? I don't like coding. Why? Because I tried coding very earlier in my career, and because I have the propensity to make mistakes, which I am a perfectionist. So imagine having these two things together. You just spend so much time doing the work. Like, I would make mistakes and then I would try to always perfect it. And especially when you have deadlines or you have like a timeline to deliver a project, you're gonna spend years on this thing. So I knew that coding was not for me. Maybe later on in life, I'll pay more attention to detail when I start practicing a bit. And yeah, and I guess apart from that, I can't. We all tend to procrastinate, but I think my own is on another level. Like, I can procrastinate for days. But anyways, okay, so I think that aside, that's work, personal life. Am I married or am I single? I am singularly single, if there's a word like that. But I'm single at the moment and I'm just pretty much living my life as it goes. What was my worst year? What's my most memorable year? I would say my worst year had to be last year. Why? Because I think mentally I was in a very bad space. I had a lot that I was going through, and I was just trying to, you know, be there for pretty much myself because, like, I had a lot of confusion of what I needed to do or what were my next steps. But I think ultimately I started to figure out things, and eventually 2023 became a better year for me. I started to get things into perspective. I started to know what more I wanted for myself. I started to just understand this adulting thing better because for a very long time, I think since 2020, it had all been a blur. Like it had been a blur for me, but over time, I started to figure it out, and I've not figured it out. I've not figured it out totally, but I think I'm trying to understand life better. I'm trying to understand myself better, and I think you can't really know yourself and love yourself until you do that for like you can't really do it for other people until you do it for yourself, or you can't really know someone else until you know yourself very well. So that's one thing that I've been very intentional about doing this year, and it's been great so far. So please, if you'd like to know more about any particular topic in product management or how I pretty much transitioned fully into product management and things that helped me basically and things that helped me um, embody the role once I found myself in that space. You can leave a comment and please be sure to like, turn on the notification, and also subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching this video, and till next time, I still remain